Time blocking can double your productivity and get more things done in your personal and professional life, if you let it. So let me explain how it works. I'll use visual representation, and then I'll explain why it works. But in essence, time blocking is the idea of breaking up your day into focused work blocks. So instead of parking in front of your laptop and just seeing whatever pops up first, you actually decide beforehand, I'm going to do this for 20 minutes. This is going to be an hour work session. I'm going to take this for lunch. I'm going to do this, that, and the other. And I know what you're thinking. I can't live my life so regimented. Things come up, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to explain why it's okay and why it works still. So here's an example time block. Your schedule probably looks like the one on the left, that one. And a time block schedule looks like this one. And if you don't think this is you, then you should record every task you actually do, because you'd be surprised how quickly your day can get derailed and start looking like this. So the first reason why this makes you so much more productive is that it makes you plan what you're actually going to do that day and how much time you devote to it. You can see the client proposal, this big green thing, is split up into like 11 little chunks. Starting and stopping a task is a million times more taxing for your mind than getting one solid focused block in. Another example. How many times have you been writing an email, realize that you forgot to do something, leave the email in drafts, go start to do the other thing, then forget about that thing and end up doing neither of them? That's what all these little red things are. The second reason why it works so well is because it actually dedicates time to it. You've already decided this is the most important thing I need to do. And so when little things come up, you can go, this is still more important. This client proposal, still more important. Someone has a quick question, it'll have to be quick after this. And the third, my favorite reason why it's so important, is that whenever you are in the middle of a schedule, and let's say you finish your client proposal early, well, let's say you finish it here. Now, a lot of people would just pick up their phone and do whatever else. They might doom scroll or something. But now you have a list of what other things you can do instead, right? So if you finish early, then you know what you should be doing instead. Now, let's say something comes up. Let me ask you this. If something came up here and it took this hour, then all it does is make it so that you have to reconsider your priorities and how you structure them. If that same hour was deleted here, look at all the 14 tasks that you weren't focused on anyway that are all messed up now. Now you have to move like 14 other tasks around, and your whole day is just jumbled and gets backfilled. That's why this whole thing gets broken down into like 7 p.m. instead of just ending at 5. I literally use this for everything from lunch to booking flights to whatever personal things I need to do as well as work. You're gonna love it. I promise.